is up, FS Club members? We are on Kerbal Space Program. It's been a little minute since I've done this, so I thought I'd get an episode out of here. I'm trying to get an episode at least out every Saturday or Sunday of Kerbal. Okay, so I did cancel one of the missions. It was rescuing someone because I think the rescuing part's a little broken on here. But let's see. Okay, we got a lot more science to get. Let me see what missions we have. Position satellite, science data from the surface of the moon. We can put that on there. Let's see. Position satellite, science data from space around Kerbal, science data from space around Mun. Satellite, science. Okay, let's see. We are right here. We need to build something. Let's see what stuff we have unlocked. Fuel tanks. We have pretty big fuel tanks. Engines. Okay, that one. So I'm gonna try to get us to the Mun, at least to do a flyby or something around it. First thing we need, of course, is the cockpit. And then, of course, we are going to need some science on it, which I'm actually... Let's get... Where are you at? Right there. The service bay right here. And of course we're going to put a heat shield underneath it. Wherever it is. Heat shield. Right here. The 1.25 heat shield. And that's what's going to be coming back to us. And of course we need a parachute. Let's open that up, put some stuff in it, put thermometers, put 2 of them in here. Okay, there's thermometers right there. Then we need 2 barometers. Flip those things over. Put those right there. And then 2 mystery goos. Hopefully we can fit these in here. Right there. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now we need something to decouple this thing with, which we'll get... I think this is... Yeah, this is too big. That's for when we make bigger rockets later. So I'm playing a little bit of this on my own to get used to it and all that, so... I should be able to do most of this now. Okay, then we need... Let's go with... this fuel tank right here. And then engine, we need the Terrier. Okay, there's that bottom part right there. Well, there's the top part. Then we're going to need another decoupler. Okay, there's that one. And what I'm going to put right here actually is a... Well, it's actually too small, so... Hopefully we'll be able to turn this thing. Okay, then we're going to put 2 of these big ones on here. And then we're going to put... Let's see, this one puts out a max thrust of 167. This one puts 205. So let's put this one right here. And there's that right there. Okay, next thing we are going to do is we need another decoupler. We need 2 of these. Put these on the sides right here. I guess it's better to actually put these on the top rather than the bottom, the decouplers. That way it moves away from it. Put one of those and then put like that right there. And we're going to put... thinking, let's try reliant ones. 2 reliant ones. Okay, and then we're going to need some aerodynamics. Some noses right there. And then we are going to put, let's see, fuel tanks, some fuel lines, so we'll actually have the fuel coming from here. So when we detach these other ones, this middle right here will still be full. Okay, now we're gonna need something to, do we have those yet? Structural, yes we do, strut connectors. And then put some ones right here. Just gonna make sure that this thing don't, like, you know, wobble or fall apart on us. And then put one right up here, two right there. This is probably like one of the most fun things about this game is the building part, and then testing it all out. Put some launch clamps right there. I think this is actually pretty good. Oh yeah, we are missing one thing. Because we're trying to get as much science as we can. Want to put one of these right here, and then that, because we're not landing on the moon. We're going to just try to get as much science as we can, though. The next thing we need to get is put some panels on here. That way we have some energy, and then we also are going to need, hold on. Let's actually remove this thing right here and put one of these batteries right here. And I'm also check something out. Man control, put another small. The best thing about putting small incline thing is where the center of mass is, which the center of mass right now is right there, but we don't have a large one, so hopefully turning is going to be okay. We could put some wings, I guess, on here. Let's see, we have, let's just put these ones right here. We can put 4 of these on here. There we go, right there. I don't think it's going to matter about the fuel line. Okay, so first thing we got, when you push it, this thing is going to disconnect, and these things are going to fire up. But I also want this one to fire up too. And then when those things are empty, it's going to disconnect that. And then when that middle one's empty, it's going to disconnect that. And then this one's going to fire up. And then we need this. Okay. And for going for this mission, we are going to go with, let's go with Truth. Let's go with actually Valentina. Okay, now let's go to launch. Alright, let's go. We'll just say this is untitled right now, because we gotta make sure it actually works and all that. Okay. Okay, well here we go. We are actually gonna go right to the moon, and then we're gonna try to come back with all the science. Okay, everything's all up. Let's make sure we save the game first. Okay, here we go. Okay, at least the good thing is we got off the launch pad. I've had somewhere wouldn't lift. Okay, yeah, these things are going to burn a lot faster than this middle one is. Because these things are using different engines. These are using more powerful engines, so these use more thrust than this middle one does. The other one's a swivel engine, so it helps us with movement and all that. There's our apparatus right there. Of course, you guys know apparatus is basically your high point. We're actually going pretty fast. The thing is whenever we get up here to do our turn, if we're going to actually flip. Sometimes, yeah, I flip sometimes. Start doing our turn. Actually, this thing's pretty good. Those other 2 engines are almost out. Try to go. Okay. Now let's try to. Why isn't it disconnecting? Okay, it's supposed to be disconnecting these, but it's not doing it. Yeah. That one. So where's the other one at? There it is. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I was supposed to just disconnect them, but I guess it didn't. Okay, let's see how high we're going. Whoa, we're actually really high right now. Let's stop that. This ain't a very good orbit thing right now because well, did you guys seen it went decouple for some reason? Okay, 15,000, 124, and 231. Okay, then that's good for right now. I wanted to be more circular, but this will be fine. Okay, so 137. Let's see, divided. Let's see, 50. 49, 48, about 48 seconds. So when it's 48 seconds left of estimating, of node in T, we start burning. You always burn half of what your estimated burn is. And you put it on, of course, the blue marker right here. We have to get to 2200. Okay. We're almost there. Whoa. I think one thing was actually to get science around Kerbal. So before we go, I'm going to try to get some science around Kerbal. Okay, 48 seconds. Come on. And go. See, whenever that engine's on, it's a lot easier to move. Just hopefully this engine and the other one will make us do a flyby of the moon. Still got 13. So if you look up here, here's our fuel right here. Our electrical charge is still really good. That's the deal with our heat shield. Monopropellant we're not even going to need. We could actually take that off, but... Okay, we're now at 1,000 milliseconds left to go, because you have to get up to 2200 to hit a full orbit. Gas is starting to run a little bit low. See, there's, well, supposed to show the stage view. I'm hoping that it'll separate, so. Might actually have enough to actually do. Why is it doing that for? Okay, it won't let me move now. Did I hit orbit at least? It's not letting me do anything. 182, 111. Okay, we did hit orbit, so that's good. Okay, what we are going to do right now, I am actually going to save the game, quick save. This probably is like a little bug. Go to load quick save. Okay. Now let's see. First thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna see if this thing actually separates now. Nope, not separating. I don't know what's the matter with this thing at all. Let's do this real quick. Decouple. I might have to do it like this, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer. Hopefully it's just gonna be with this. Okay, let's open that up. Let's get some science real quick. See if there's any science we need to get over here. No, but it said to collect some science from Kerbal, so let's close this up real quick. Okay, now where's the hatch? There it is. Okay, before you always do this, make sure you guys save your game, because I've had it go on wonkers before. Okay, EVA report, 8 science. Ooh, high space over Kerbal's water. And then board, and turn on SAS again. Let's see, crew report. Nope, don't need any of that. And as you guys can see, we got 2 things. Let's see, we performed a spacewalk in orbit, and explore Kerbin. Okay, so the next big thing we have is we are going to the Mun. Valentina Kerbin's gonna be the first one to actually fly by it. Okay, that purple one right here, that's for a contract or whatever. But right here, this little thing right here is Mun. Kerbin has 2 moons. It has Mun, and then where are you at? Right there, Minmus. And as you guys can see, Minmus is a little bit different kind of angle than Mun is. See, Mun's on the equilateral orbit. This one's on a different kind of orbit. So you have to deal with your descending and ascending nodes. So now let's click on Mun right here. Click set as target. See, I'm a little bit, well, actually no, I'm not off on it. I don't think. Oh, about 2. But we're still good. So you put Mun on basically right here, and you put your node right down here. Add maneuver. Okay, try to get an encounter with Mun. There we go. Let's see, that's 291, 198, 177, 79, 33. Come on. Some of these things are really touchy. 18,000, that's really good. Okay. The only problem is since this thing's acting up. Okay, let's activate the engine. Okay, there we go. So it's 1 minute and 11 seconds. So hopefully we have enough fuel for that. And 26 minutes, so 1 minute and 11 seconds. That would be what? 35, about 35 seconds. Okay, let's warp to next maneuver. See, now we're gonna go really fast. 15, 14, 13, 12. We said what, 35 seconds? Yeah, 35, 36 seconds. Okay, hopefully we still have electrical energy. Yep, we do. I always gotta keep an eye on that. Okay, let's go right over here. Okay, 35 seconds is about to come up. $39, $38, and hopefully we have enough fuel. We actually gotta hit 800. Yeah, that's pretty far. I don't know if we're gonna have enough fuel. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough fuel. Let's see, 174, 140, 138. We should have brought a bigger tank with us. We might have enough. It's going down faster now. We're just planning on doing a flyby and then coming straight back home. 94, 93. Yeah, I think we're gonna have enough to do a flyby and come back. Okay, there we go. 34, 30. Try to get this as close as we can. Ooh, that's really close. Oh, didn't. Let's see, hold on. Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this orbit a little bit. There we go. Wait, hold on. 168. Ooh, it's very touchy. 36. Okay, 36 is good. And it says 3 seconds, so it's a very little burst right here. Let's go back to the blue marker. Yeah, we still have plenty of gas to get back home. let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, slow down. We'll do this about 2 seconds, and it's barely any, so. Let's see how that is real quick. Oh, actually, that's gonna us hitting it. Okay, there we go. Let's see. 44,000, that's good. You definitely do not want to hit it. Go right dab smacked right at the moon. Okay, well, fast forward all the way over here. And we're about to have our first moon encounter. Okay, go right here. The good thing is I think we're actually going to fly low enough so we can get high and low. Okay, so now we're right up here. Let's start getting some of our science. Let's open this up. Do one of these. 20 science. Then one of these. Oh, I guess we got that before. Got that one. Let's see. Might actually went to the moon. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done this Kerbal Let's Play. Yep, I already got that one. So I guess we must have already went to the moon. But at least we can get some more of what we haven't gotten. High space. EVA. We're actually going to fly low enough, so we should be able to get some low. Oh, we already got the EVA too, so. Okay, let's close that up. Observe material bay. Oh, 50 science right there. Actually, we're going to wait. We're going to try to get as close as we can and get that. Okay, let's now fast forward until we get to about right there. Okay, warp here. And where are you, Mun? We're coming up on the dark side, so there it is. Sooner or later we will be landing there, but the first place we're actually going to land is Minmus, because Minmus is a lot easier to land at. Observe 16. Oh, we already got that one then. So we've been near this. So I need to get the far away one. Did we get this? Let's see. No, we did not. So that's some log temperature. We already got that. And log temperature, pressure data, and we already got that. So, okay, let's close that up. Crew hatch. No, we don't need that. We need this. Crew report. Already got that. And now let's check EVA. Okay, EVA report. There we go, 24. Oh, from the Mun's Midlands. Take data. Okay, board. Make sure that there's no other thing on here. No. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a little bit farther away. Let's try 80,000. Observe material bay. There we go. High over the Mun. Okay, then what I am going to actually do, okay, we're going to save this. And this is what we're going to do. Since we will be decoupling this, going to be doing, hold on a second, gotta make sure of something. Okay, that will deploy. Since the staging thing ain't working right. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to let go. Turn that on. So now we have the RCSs on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, get close to here. Okay, and we got to collect that. Remove. Okay, we removed it because when we detach whatever, we're not going to have that with us when we're coming back down from Kerbal. Okay, now this is the fun part. Mainly since this thing is spinning. Ah. Uh-oh. Let's turn the lights on. Okay, where is the... we're really moving away from it. This thing's like... yeah, it's messing up. This is why I said save it. Because this thing should be... there we go, SAS. Why ain't the SAS on? Okay, let's go back to load save. This is why I save it. Okay, well, let's try this again, shall we? Okay. SAS is on. EVA. See, because I can't reach it from here, so she's gonna have to let go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Collect. Remove data. Grab. There we go. Board. Okay. So we got that done now. Okay, so now we need to escape the Mun's influence. And there we go. We are... okay, where's our... there it is, right there. Which way are we going? Okay, we're going up. So what we're going to do is right here, since this is the slowest we're going to go. So next thing is we're going to try to get to 30,000 30,000 for this parapsis. That way we can have a pretty safe landing. Okay, now let's go to right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's why SS ain't on. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's 4,000. Okay, try to get to 30,000 now. One. Okay, here we are. Getting closer. Okay, slow it down a lot. There we go. 29,000. That is good. Okay, make sure we save it. Remember I said you gotta save it a lot. Okay, now let's fast forward time. Okay, getting very close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's need to definitely slow it down. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're about to enter Kerbal in a second. Let's first detach this. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. The thing doesn't work, so I have to detach everything manually, which just is fun. Hopefully next one is going to work. I have to figure it out. Okay. Now this thing's very light now. Okay, there we go. Let's change the camera around. There we go. Let's, oops, time warp 2. Okay, here we go. There's the heat right there. Which is going to be fun because I'm going to actually have to deploy the chutes by, I might actually have to click on it. There goes our science module and all that exploding. Well, there's some of it right there. You see the little heat indicator right there? We should slow down enough though. We're at 3,000. We're slowing down a little bit. But this is why you want to come in like 29, 30,000 when you're that far away, because you have enough time to basically air brake. And there goes another thing blowing up. $2,800. Looks like we're gonna be landing right in the mountains too. 26, 25. Yeah, I forgot to switch it to surface. 24. We're at 31,000. Should start hitting some big air in a minute, so it's going to slow us down rapidly. So probably our next episode will probably be going to Midness then, since we've done the Mun, and then after that we'll probably be trying to land on Midness. We also need to get some satellites up too. Okay, see 16,000, well 1,600, 1,500. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Actually, we might land in the ocean. Which actually, it's actually better to land on land than it is the ocean. At least in this game it is. And there we go. So now we can basically turn off the SAS. And just let the wind take us. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that up. Wait till we get down to about 200 milliseconds before we deploy it. Okay. We're now at 12, 280. I think it's safe. Okay, let that thing go. Let's see if there's any science we can get while we're above the waters at all. Crew report. Nope. Flying over Kerbin's waters. We need. Oh wait. One thing we're gonna do is this right here. We're gonna jettison the heat shield. Yeah, it comes right back. To make this thing a little bit lighter when we're coming down. The parachute should expand in a second. Come on, expand, expand, expand. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Now we're under 1,000. There we go. See, and there goes the heat shield. It's gonna blow up. Maybe blow up. I don't know if it did or not. So you can see our shadow right there. Okay, 400. Oh, as you guys can also tell that I used the old intro on it, so when we're not doing Farming Simulator, I will be doing the old intro on any other game besides the farming games. Okay, 100. Okay, about to touch down in a minute. We can, yeah, we're slow enough, so. And bam, there we go. Recover vessel. Okay, come on. There we go. 162 science. Wow. Not bad. Parts. We have 535,000. And Valentina's leveled up to 1. So now we have 2 pilots that are level 1. And let's see what this is right here. We completed science data from space around Kerbin and science data from space around the Mun. So that's 2 contracts we got done right there. Okay, let's see what science we can get. Let's see this one. Bigger booster, poodle, skipper. Let's see. Some cones. This is for space planes and stuff. Planes. That's for landers. Do we even have any? Yeah, we don't even have anything to land with, so we're gonna have to get that in a. Probably have to get that one. the lander one. Reaction wheels, lander cans, monopropellants, docking port. We're not planning on making a space station just yet, so I'm thinking actually this one, get the 2.5 landing struts. Everything else probably won't be using, but the landing struts for right now, 90. So I got the landing struts. Okay, well that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys liked. Sorry about the little problems we had on it. I'll try to see if I can get it fixed before the next episode. Make sure if you guys like this episode, make sure you guys pound that like button. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you guys do. And if you have subscribed, make sure you guys hit that bell notification so every time I release a video, you guys know about it. Thank you guys.